All right, there we go. Hello, wonderful people. What's going on? She's like, I like y'all's little conversation. I'm first. I don't care what the button says. Chelsea, I like how you just gave it to him. You're like, come on, hit that button. That's funny. How are you guys doing this morning? How are you feeling? We got some legs today. Patience was rewarded. Chelsea could have got that first. He was over here like, she's live. Come on, you got this. You can click that button. He let you have it. He let you have it. How do you feel about that? Rome's like, I don't care. I got the button. That's funny. But we're going to get started today. We got some cast glute bridge. We're going to do our halfway to all the way up. Really focus on the glutes. He said, okay, thanks, bye. I'm done now. That's all I wanted. I just wanted first. That's it. Hey, that's fine. That is a-okay. Storm has been doing pretty good at redeeming first recently, actually, since Chelsea has been with meetings and stuff, going into work and everything. Usually Storm gets it. Ooh. Okay. Len, what's going on, Len? How are you feeling? I can be nice just sometimes. Just sometimes. I feel you, Chelsea. It's nice being nice sometimes. All right. You took long enough. Hey. Yeah, you're not wrong though. I did. I took my sweet time. I'm like, slowly getting this ready. I mean, y'all could see I changed the title like, I don't know, probably 10 minutes ago. But I woke up and my phone was at 5%. So I think I told you guys how the charging port in my phone doesn't work. Yeah, something's broken with it. I don't know. It's like $200 to fix. And I'm like, nah, I'll just use the magnetic chargers. So I guess last night I didn't put it on right, or maybe I did, and it sort of, because it was green, and then all of a sudden, like in the morning I woke up, it was at 5%. I was like, oh no. So then I have one of those magnetic chargers that Chelsea got me at home, and then I have one here. So I was able to charge it up a little bit, but we got to like 50%. He's like, I see how it is. Never again. Wait. What? What did I say? What did I do? What did I do to make Chelsea mad? It's pull day for you, which means I'm pulling everything. Oh man. What's the phone charging port? I'm where where you plug it in? Am I saying it wrong? Is that not what it's called? Grab this. Yeah, so now it can only charge by the like little magnetic thing in the back. Which I mean isn't awful. It's not the end of the world. Oh, gotcha. It wasn't me. It was Rome. Okay. You're being nice. And Rome didn't even acknowledge, trying to claim it was all him when he clearly didn't see you being like, come on, you got it. Click the button. Sounds like ancient technology. A charging port? Like the phone charging port sounds like ancient technology? I'm confused. That is, it's on a phone. That ain't ancient. What's up, functional? So never, ever gonna be nice to him again. You see what you did, Rome? You see what you did? Good luck getting first now. Good luck. Chelsea's gonna be on a mission. Never let Rome get first place. Or not first place. First in chat. It's as ancient as COVID. Like 5 years ago? Like 5 years ago? That is ancient, I guess. What would you consider me if 5 years ago was ancient? What do you call something more ancient than that? All right, easy, nice, easy. We'll go 10. Just warm up the glutes a little bit. Just remember, halfway to all the way up. Nice little calf glute bridge. Not the full hip thrust. I always want to say that just so then people are like, what kind of range of motion is that? And I'm like, it's on purpose. Perfect. All right, we'll add the extra 70 on there. Go 205. We'll go nice, easy 5. This going. Dude, I think I told you guys how freaking sore this quad in particular was after the Bulgarians. Like, no joke, for like 4 days. 4 days. I was like, when it's just this quad. I'm like, should I do Bulgarians again or should I go back to leg press? We consider you prehistoric. Oh boy. What do you call yourself if I'm prehistoric? I'm Methuselah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Family Gym Apparel, dude. Thanks so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. Here is 5 squats. How are you feeling this morning? And 5. We got easy, easy 5. Warm up. All right. Let's add another 50. Here, we're probably going to be doing probably 3. And then we'll add the other last 20. And then that'll be our first working set. Lone Wolf, what's going on, man? Oh, Auto Mod, why'd you have to? Hold on. I'll allow that. There you go. That's funny. Okay, you really got to go now. I want to finish this lift before you. Did you just start? Did you just get there? What's up, Dorby? Good morning. Ads? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for sticking through the ads. Appreciate that. Let's see. Jacob, you said good morning. Get to tune in today. Yes. Wait. I thought that you're at work today. I thought that you had to go into work today. Automat clearly doesn't think I'm good looking. What a hater. You know? It wasn't me. It was Stream Elements. It wasn't me. I didn't say it. I don't even know what you look like. We're all sexy in our own way. We are. Gotta believe it. You're like, we're good. Be confident. Okay. Nice, easy 3. All right. Perfect. That felt really nice. So we're going to add another 20. It'll be our first working set. We'll go ahead, start at 270. See how this feels. If I can make it to 15 We'll go up another 20 and we'll go to 290. Add our little clips on here. But going from 250 to 270, definitely a step up. Like from 205 to 250 honestly wasn't too bad, but I just feel like after 250 it just gets progressively harder. I think my glutes just aren't that strong as they used to. I used to be really strong when I used to like I was hip thrusting 3 times a week, man. To get to 350, I was really hitting those hip thrusts. Now I'm like, not really trying to get like super heavy, but just doing what we can. Trying to get those strength back, trying to get that strength back. You've been here. You were waiting for somebody to go live. My bad. My bad. I'm finally live though. Finally. We're good. Sore but good. Hey, got a good workout in? Awesome. What'd you hit yesterday? And your office meeting isn't until 2 p.m. So you got some time. I got you. Yay. I'm glad you can tune in. Always glad to hear that. You said legs looking nice and toned today. As always, thanks. Some days are better than others. I definitely agree, but I appreciate you. What's up, Sam? How you doing? All right. We'll go ahead, start our first set. Let's see how quick we can get through this workout. Honestly, ever since I started doing those, I only did those 2 times, but when I did those weighted leg raises, I feel like I just want to do them every day. Like I really like that exercise. I think it's because I've never done it before and it's such a big challenge and it's such a big burn in the lower core. Like I just want to do it every day. So maybe at the end we'll do it again. But I really liked it. Have you guys had a chance to try it yet? Or are you guys thinking about trying it? I think it's wonderful. I think it's a great way to add extra weight for your lower abs. Like, man, oh man, do you feel that? Okay, let's go ahead. We'll try anywhere 10 to 15. See how this feels, see what we can get. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We'll go up. We'll go to 290. We'll see how 290 feels. Definitely gets your heart rate up. And again, for those of you just coming in, this is different than a hip thrust. This is just halfway down to all the way up. Not even half. You're basically trying to keep your shins vertical. You want to try to get as minimal knee flexion as you can, but really just focus on that hip extension. Focus on the glutes. Because as you do a regular hip thrust from down here, you're going to be using some quads coming up. And then from about here, you have not really any more knee flexion. What you're trying to do is just extend the hips, right? So from there, this is all going to be your glutes. So that's what I am primarily focusing on. I always have to try to explain, because then people will come in and be like, what kind of range of motion is that? Go down in weight. And I'm like, but it's not what I'm doing. I'm not doing hip thrusts. Let's see. Good. Glad to hear that, Sam. Glad to hear that. Some chest and tries. Perfect. Yeah. Man. Sore chest. I feel ya. My upper chest is a little bit sore from hitting those inclines on, what was it, Tuesday. Hitting them on Tuesday. You did legs like 4 days ago, but for some reason you keep getting blurry. Don't know what happened. Maybe I was trying to focus on something else. I'm not sure. That seems heavy. I mean, it's not light. It's not light. Wow, Joe, where's that range of motion? Those are, that's the exact comment that I was waiting for. But for real though, right? I feel like I always have to explain myself. See, that's why you don't judge people on what they're doing. You know, they're doing certain exercises, certain range of motions for a specific reason. Sometimes. And then sometimes, you know, people may need a little bit extra help. But have a great workout. Have to go to work. See you next time. Sounds good, DJ. Have a good one. You said hat is the first time it was like that? Oh, that was the first time. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe your phone was just trying to like focus on something else, got blurry. I'm not sure. Couldn't tell ya. Push harder, no excuse. You know it. Always, dude, always. Can you show us at the end how to hold that hip thrust at the top and slowly count to 10? On the last round, yes. On the last round, yes. But till then, we'll see how 290 feels. We'll see how 290 feels. And again, it's not a hip thrust. It's a calf glute bridge. It's only a modified hip thrust. This is a really nice explanation of hip thrust. You always struggle with connecting the glutes versus quads when you do them. So what you said makes sense. Thanks. Yeah, of course, JD. Glad that makes sense. If you have extra questions on it, like please feel free. I can elaborate more or I can like demonstrate. Just let me know. Here to help. Let's see. Emphasis on slowly. All right, last round. I got you. Danielle, I got your weight ready for you. It's 290 now. See you guys later. Okay. What's up, Trenton? Good morning. Have you bring flowers to someone day? Aw, that's so cute. All right, I'm gonna go pick some flowers and bring them to my mom. That's what I'll do. Okay. Ziggy, play Christian hip hop. I've been on this kick for like 2 weeks. It's been hitting real nice. Right now, NF just came on. Yes. Okay, enough procrastinating. Round 2, let's go. Yeah, let's stay here. Ow. Oh. Excuse the ugly face. You ever seen those videos where like people are cringing in their videos and they're getting like all these like forehead wrinkles and stuff like that? They're like, oh shoot, I'm aging myself by lifting heavy. And then they try to like lift without any facial expressions. Yeah, I can't do that. Not with this weight, I can't do that. You lift with no facial expressions, you're not going heavy enough. Okay. That was good though. That was good. Depending how the third round feels, maybe we'll go 300 on the last one. You're working the muscles in my face. Every day is face day. Facts though. Man, that's how you know you're working. Involuntary faces. Little noises. But man, that felt nice. That felt really good. Like I'm debating about going 300 right now, but at the same time, I'm like, chill a little bit, chill. Whew, in a tunnel. So what you're saying is, get some Botox right before you go work out. Got it. Not saying that at all. Not at all. Quite the contrary as well. I think I was telling you guys, make them faces. Make them faces. I mean, isn't that what Joe does with jaw gains? Obviously. But Chelsea, no matter how much I talk, I can't get a nice defined jawline. It's just not part of my genetic nature. You know? You know, some people have a very like definitive, like really awesome jawline, and I'm just like, mine's yeah. That's my skeleton build, right? Can't really change that. Oh, Jacob, you don't know my jaw gains? It's the amount I talk. I get more because I talk more than I work out, so I'm getting them jaw gains, you know. That's why you keep working it so hard. Keep working it so hard, but I just can't. Nothing's changing. Nothing's changing. Joe, is your nutrition on point? No. There you go. There you go. That's what I got to tell people all the time. Man, people that come in too, especially like if they're like interested in training and stuff like that, straight up in the beginning, like, you know, I'm not going to promise you any results. I will guide you. I will give you the information and stuff that you need to help you get to where your goal is. I'll give you the, you know, exercise, but nutrition is going to be priority. That is the most important part. If your goals doesn't line up with your nutrition, like you're going to have some trouble. You're definitely going to have some trouble. So, it's wild. Right, right. If jaw gains were actually a thing, though, they're actually a thing. Okay, ready for this next round? Yeah, this feels. Y'all suggestions to sub Cheerios out for protein cereal helped a lot. There you go. There you go. Dude, for real though. Because I mean, like, instead of having a whole bowl of carbs, you can at least have a bowl of protein and then use like the Mootopia milk to have extra, like a 13 grams of protein. If you use like a cup of it, right? An extra 13 grams of protein in there. Boom. Obviously, you know, cereal, you're not going to be getting as much, right? You're like, you know, 40 grams is like that. But still, at least you get like 20 grams of protein. You have a Discord? Yeah, we have a nice little Discord there. By Nutrition for Jaw Gains. Should we eat chewier food that makes us gnaw on it more? Dude, that makes my jaw hurt. I'm just thinking about trying to gnaw on like this beef jerky. Oh boy. Sometimes, like, usually beef jerky isn't too bad, but depends on the jerky or something where you're just like trying to really chew it. Sometimes it hurts. I'm like, oh my gosh, my jaw's so tired. You like Kashi cereal? I don't think I've ever had Kashi. I've seen the commercials for Kashi, but I don't think I've ever tried Kashi cereal before. You had 3 servings of the Premier Protein as your dinner. Well, it was as your dinner. What, 180 times 3 plus the milk? Dude, you had well over 60 grams of protein there, because I'm assuming you probably used like a higher protein milk too. And I mean, there's protein in milk anyway, even if you use like a regular milk. So, dang, nice. um, let's see. Yeah, you can do it either way, though. You can do it either way. You can use like what Chelsea does. Just do whatever cereal you want, and then put like a ready to drink protein shake in there, or you know, you can make it yourself with protein powder, mix it up, and then pour it over. However you want to do it. I would say the powder is cheaper than the ready to drink ones, just because again, you have a lot more powder, and you can there's what, at least like 30 minimum, depending on how big your bag is. Versus like, oh dang, I'm paying like $3-4 for a single one. Obviously, I know you get it at Costco. You probably get a little cheaper, but just in general, typically powders are a little less expensive and they go a little longer than just the ready to drink ones. So either way you do it, that works too. I've been on a huge my PB Fit kick. I've been on a huge kick of that. Welcome back, peanut butter. Welcome back. At least it's not the regular. Regular, oh man, I probably would have gained like 10 pounds by now. The amount of peanut butter fit that PB fit that I've been eating. Okay, round three. Yeah. Ow. Oh, and peanut butter powder. Peanut butter powder is the best. I will denounce cookies and cream by Isoflex for the rest of my life. Sorry about that. Yeah, it sucks. Sucks when you buy a new protein, especially the bigger ones. And you're like, dang it, I don't like this flavor. Wow, what? Powder is cheaper, macros are better versus using the powder plus milk. Yeah, because I mean plus milk, but also use about half of the ready to drink in your cereal. The other half goes into your shake at night. Okay, perfect. And then yeah, it goes twice as long. Like I said, either way works. Either way works. PB Fit cake. I mean, you could make a cake with peanut butter PB Fit in there. How much weight is that? So this is 290. Last one, we're gonna go to 300 for this last round. We'll go 300 because we did 15 here. I probably should have gone to 300 last one, but you know, or last round. That's okay. I should have had a little more faith in myself. Sometimes I have too much faith in myself, and I'm like, dang, I probably shouldn't have had that much faith. Okay, get this all set. You said can't just throw it away. Bought it, gotta consume it. Exactly. 300 kilos. Nah, 300 pounds. Imagine freaking 300 kilos. Oh my gosh. I think my glutes would probably be sticking out to like here. That's a lot of weight. That was a lot of weight. Let's see. Right, those dang freedom units. Hello, Quadzilla. What's up, Quads? How's your day going? Looking strong. Thank you. Happy to hear it. Day's going good so far. Other than my phone didn't charge last night. So luckily, so I don't know why my charging port doesn't work to charge my phone, but the mic does where I plug it in. So that's nice. And before you come at me about change the cord, change the cube, change the different outlets, dude, I tried everything. I took it in and they were like, yeah, it's gonna be like $200 to fix. So I don't know how the mic works. I'm glad it does, but there's like a little charging thing on the mic. So that's what I'm using right now. I'm using one of those battery powered things. So y'all should be good. You've switched to a generic brand, but might try the Premier Protein. Generic has an unflattering taste, but you just deal with it currently. Yeah, some taste better than others. I definitely would say Fairlife does taste a lot better than most. It's just very ultra filtered milk. Right? I hate when that happens. Sucks. I woke up and I was like, no, phone's at 5%. I was like, how am I gonna stream today? Even my virtual quiet, I'm like, hey, I'm turning off my camera today. I have like 5%, and I'm like trying to charge my phone. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna turn my video off. As long as I can see you, that's all that matters. You don't got to see me. What's up, Sid? How you doing? Did you turn on battery saver when you started this stream? Yeah. I even in the morning I turn airplane mode on before my virtual client just to try to speed up the charge a little quicker. Have you tried cleaning the charging port? Yes. Yep. I have. It's like I need to get a Costco membership. Honestly, Jacob, you just need a friend that has a Costco membership. I got me the best Costco friend. You know what she did? You know what Steph did yesterday? She messaged me. So didn't have a chance to like answer back until like, I don't know, 2 p.m. or something like that. But she messaged me at like 11 in the morning, and she was like, she sent me all these pictures of different things at Costco, like the chicken sausage and these like this whole turkey breast, some salmon patties that I've really wanted to try, these protein bars, all this sort of stuff. And she's like, she got all of them. And she was like, hey, when do you want me to drop these off? And I was like, why are you so sweet? Like, oh, so she came to the gym, dropped off all the food, and I'm like, oh, that is so sweet. She's awesome. I love her. Yes, totally stock up on every single sale for sure. They have the chocolate mint premier protein 18 pack for $20 a couple months ago. Got 8 of them, dude. 18 pack for $20. Yeah, you cannot beat that. You cannot beat that. Have you tried turning the charging port off and on again? I don't think it works that way, Start. I don't think it works that way. You skip my Costco. Okay, she's more than just a Costco friend, but she's like, she's my workout friend. She's my Costco friend. She's my friend. She's more than just a Costco friend. But I just say she's a all type amazing friend in general. Okay, last one here. Last one. Okay. Easy day. Easy day. This is nothing. 300 pounds. Psh. In my sleep. In my sleep. I'm only saying that to hype myself up. Okay. We got this. We got this. 10 to 15. 10 to 15. See what we can get. And a hold at the end just for you, Celsi. I don't know how long we're going to hold. I'm not going to promise 10 seconds. This is heavy. I'll do what I can, though. I'll do what I can. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! Ow! I was still burned. Ow! Ow. Oh, that extra 10 seconds at the end. Ow! I have a residual burn. Oh, it's finally starting to lighten up a little bit. Oh, that was rough. That was good. That was good. And I'm not dizzy. Hey, yo, I'll take that. I'm not dizzy. Okay. Let's go. Oh. I am in a tunnel though. Ooh. I'm definitely in a tunnel. He said, now I want to head to Costco, pick up some stuffed peppers. They make stuffed peppers with what? You can make your own stuffed peppers. What? You don't compartmentalize your friendship? Gym friends, Costco friends. No, she's all the above. She's all the above. Like I said, she's my workout friend, my hiking friend, my everything friend. She's my friend. Just like all-purpose friend, just like the flower. Oh my gosh. Can we freeze time right then and there, right? Exactly. Heard if you stand on one leg, touch your head with your left hand, and put your phone charging port, it would be fixed. If only. If only. I'm not that gullible. Right? It's gonna be the easiest look. Easy, right? Easy. 300 pounds with a 10-second hold at the end. Okay, I don't really know if it was exactly 10 seconds. It was my count, so. Lightweight. Thanks, guys. She certainly wasn't counting slowly though, but she tried. Hey, I don't think it was that bad. I would say if you had to actually time it, it might have been like close to 8 to 10 seconds, I would say. Whew. You said as long as it's just residual burn, right? My condolences to your glutes. Exactly. Definitely an improvement over normal Joe seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you seen those videos about how my trainer counts for me and how my trainer counts for herself or something like that? How I count for my clients. 1, 2, 3. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? He said, I don't cook. There are red, green, and orange, yellow peppers stuffed with meat, rice, and a little Parmesan. Yum. In normal Joe seconds, that was 2.5 minute hold. Oh, man. Okay. But yeah, that sounds good. So tonight, I think I saw this video of, it's sort of like my chicken salad that I've been making, but they added cucumbers into it too. And it's like a cucumber chicken salad. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm ready to try. And they also added cottage cheese in there, which I love cottage cheese. So I'm giving that a shot tonight. Hopefully it'll be a better dinner than last night. You know what I had last night? I had freaking PB Fit chocolate and honey empanadas. Like 5 of them. Like 5 of them. And then I had a bunch of frozen strawberries with it. And then I dipped my frozen strawberries in more PB Fit with honey. Dude, my dinner last night was not it. I was gonna go home and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have this chicken salad. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be in my calories tonight. Yeah, no, I was well over my calories. Oops. We have to add the Mississippian. Good thing I'm done. Good thing hip thrust or calf glute bridge is over. But next week, we're gonna do 300 pounds for 10 Mississippis. I got you. You just have to come back and remind me, because the odds of me remembering that I'm gonna count with Mississippis are slim to none. I'm just gonna count and be like, oh shoot, I forgot the Mississippis. And it's not even like not an excuse. Like, I will legit forget. I was like, oh shoot, I was supposed to do Mississippis. Just chilling. Nice. You had some Taco Bell. Ooh, I haven't had Taco Bell since like high school. I will honestly say I'm probably not missing much. Probably not missing much. Although I have heard Taco Bell has gotten a little better. I have heard. But I have also heard fast food has also gotten pretty pricey. Drum Hophead, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. You made it work with your calories. Dude, perfect. I did not make mine work with my calories. I'm like, I have this much. No joke. By the end of the day, I was like, okay, I have 200 calories left. I went over like a little too much. I'll just say a little too much. But it's okay. It's all right. I feel great today. Those chocolate, peanut butter, honey empanadas just fueled my 300-pound cast glute bridge. I will take that, okay? I will take that. I had all good intentions, I promise. I just didn't follow through with it. We're gonna need 20 Mississippis after last night's dinner. Hey, too late. I've already unloaded the weight. But we are gonna go to our belt squat RDLs next. And I'm still debating on, do I really wanna go to leg press and hit heavy leg press, or go to Bulgarians and hate myself with Bulgarians? What do we wanna do? I don't know. How many over? Too many. Let's just leave it at that. Too many. Jacob, think about it this way. I had 200 calories left. And just the PB Fit calories that I had 300, how many servings? I had 6 servings. There are 60 calories each. 360 calories in just PB Fit. Now, don't mind you, that's the tortillas, plus the chocolate, plus the honey, plus the frozen strawberries. Yeah, you do the math. You do the math. It's okay though, it's okay. Sometimes it happens. It's all right. It's not like that all the time, right? Otherwise, I wouldn't look like this if it was like that all the time. But it happens sometimes, all right? But again, that just goes to show you, like, we're all human. Things happen. Am I dreading on it last night? Am I like, oh, I regret it, I shouldn't? No, that was freaking delicious. I loved it, okay? And maybe next time, instead of having like 5 or 6 empanadas, that's okay. I'll just go ahead and have 1 or 2. And then I'll actually maybe do my chicken salad with that as like a little dessert instead of like having that as my main course. So it happens. I'm not mad about it. I say that helped me with my cast glute bridge, so I will take it. Who's Mississippi? You know, it's just someone I like to count with. Sometimes you just gotta, I know. I totally get you, Jimmy. Yep, exactly. He said, it's okay. It's as if you're trying to give me competition for my 1200 over the other day. See, the thing is though, at least you know. Because like sometimes people are like, I don't even want to put this in. I don't want to know how much I was over. But it helps. It really helps to really see like, all right, like, is the calories that you're on, like, are you really consistent with them? Or like, okay, things aren't working out, but why aren't they working out? Are your average calories at the end of the week still a little too high because of the times you go over? So it's really nice to have that data. So I'm glad that you do. And like I said, like, things happen. It's, you know, it'd be completely different if you're trying to like, you know, compete and actually have like a set, like, all right, I'm stepping on stage and stuff. Totally different mindset. But if it's just like day by day, right? You're just living life. You're not going to be perfect 100% of the time. Like we ain't perfect. We're human. Charito, good morning. You said lurking here for leg day torture. 10 more squats. He's like, okay, now lurk. I'll look at this. You're lurking right now, but we're going to do 10 squats with a 25-pounder just because I already have it picked up and I don't want to set it down. I think that was 8, 9, and 10. Thanks, Charito, for giving me that extra fuel to do these squats. Didn't I tell you guys I was gonna inflate those points? I was gonna inflate them. Quick question: chest supported ropes, pull straight up towards the chest, or rows? You mean, or towards the hip, like holstering a pistol? So what do you want to hit more? You want to hit more lats? you'll go ahead, put the elbow more towards the hip. You want to hit more upper back, go ahead and go flare the elbows out a little bit more. So either way works, just depends on what you want to hit more. What do you mean sorry to be that guy? I love answering questions. I tell you guys all the time. I'm like, yo, if you have questions about workouts, about nutrition, whatever, like, I'm here for it. That's what I'm here for. Ask away. What do you mean that guy? That's what I ask. Okay. Finally. You said same reason I can't handle stepping on the scale. Can't handle the truth. Honestly, though, sometimes it's hard. I'm like, it's okay. I don't need to know. I don't need to know how much I weigh, because at the end of the day, it is a number, but at the same time, too, you got to take it with a grain of salt. But at the same time, like, there's always back and forth, because let's say you haven't stepped on the scale for like 3 months, and you're up like 10 pounds. Yeah, maybe you might need to step on the scale just to tell yourself, wow, okay, let's see, let's do something about this. Let's do something. Versus like stepping every single day and then just seeing those fluctuations. That's normal, fluid and everything like that. But I told you get your dude. I told you get your JD. You're funny. You said at the end of a dedicated cut, you always get burgers, fries, and a shake from your favorite local joint. Not against them, between, but that's like 4K calories. Yeah. Yep. Just got to be mindful of what you are. But yes, definitely. Perfect ain't the purpose. Exactly, dude. I feel like I would rather have you be consistent, consistently, adding, you can add things and you can make things fit. Just like how Jimmy was like, yeah, I had Taco Bell, but hey, I made it fit in my calories, right? Dude, that's perfect. That's fine. Obviously, will you feel as full? Probably not, right? No, probably not. If let's say if you're comparing a meal of Taco Bell, whatever you're having, versus like, some chicken and veggies, maybe some avocados in there. Get a nice balanced plate that has protein, that has fiber, that has healthy fats, some carbs in there. Nice balanced plate. That's probably going to keep you a little more fuller, more satiated than Taco Bell. So it'll be easier to stick with it. But at the same time, too, like, you made it fit in your macros, like, you can definitely have it, right? It's not an all or nothing approach. Just because you have one thing, you're just like, oh, dang it, I ruined my deficit. No, you didn't. No, just go back on and don't let it snowball, right? Don't let it snowball. Go back to it. Like I told you guys, is that one day last night of me eating all that sort of stuff, like, am I like, oh shoot, I ruined everything. I might as well just go off the rails right now. No, I'm like, all right, I'm just going to get back to it today. That's fine. Things happen, right? Don't let it snowball. Let's see. Caught that. Now back to work. You're welcome. Good afternoon. What's going on, honestly? How you doing? Ambergis, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. You don't know which one I want. Following your lead. So either way is right, as long as I'm not cheating. Yeah, exactly. Well, think about it more. Would you want, like, do you want a little more lats, or do you want a little more upper back definition? Like, what's in your plan? What's in your plan? What would you prefer? Okay, let's see. I might have to disconnect because now we're going to be well, actually, no, we don't have to, because I can just set this charging thing. Sorry, I keep kicking you guys. That's why the camera keeps going all over the place. I keep kicking the little stand. Okay. We'll put you guys here. Little placement, and then I have this little table here to set everything down. Okay. Let's see. He's like, I learned from your questions too, by the way. Good. See? I love that. What's up, Buzzing? Good morning. He said they were talking to me. Waddle day, right? Exactly. Exactly. Happy Waddle Day, guys. Happy Waddle Day. Um, exactly. Your usual dinner, yeah. See, exactly. See, sometimes, like, exactly. My usual dinner is not like that, right? So, usual is some sweet potato fries, some beans, veggies, chicken. Wife wanted Taco Bell. Yeah, you made it work. That's great, man. That is great. What's up, Raku? You said you live in Minnesota. Snowballs are unpreventable much of the year. Snowball. Oh, don't let a snowball affect him. John, you and your taking everything so literal. So literal. No, I'm just kidding. I know you're kidding. Oh. All right, one more. And perfect. Let's go ahead and start this first working set. You kind of want bat wings, not gonna lie. There you go. Go focus on that lat. What? You're like, nah, that's just an excuse you're using to just get back to your lift. If you just want to get back to your lift, just say it. Be like, Joe, I'm out of here. Peace. See you later. Sweep the leg. From kicking the stand? I'm trying to think. What conversation was I on that we were talking about that? What's up, Kumu? Good, good. I messaged you back, just letting you know. Just letting you know. Apologize for the delay. But I hope that helped. Do you have any questions on that? But okay. Okay. Ow. Ow. What's up, fitness mama? How's your morning? It's good, it's good. How about you? Did you end up working out with your dad yesterday? Yes. Let me just read ahead. Hold on, hold on. I succeeded in getting my dad to guest star in yesterday's stream. Hey, that's exciting. What'd you guys do? Doing good. Just cleaned your place. Honestly, though, having a clean house is such an amazing feeling. It is just so awesome just to go upstairs. If you guys have carpet, just seeing like the carpet vacuum marks all over. Oh man, it's so nice. It's so nice just to see a clean house. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I freaking love it. Let's see, right? Terrific. Mine next, right? You're coming over to help clean my house, right? Love the shorts. Now you want to go find that in that color? Yeah, burgundy's really nice. I like burgundy. Like I said, I like the more darker colors. I feel like they look nice. Okay. I'm in a tunnel. I'm in a bad tunnel. Get some water. Whew. Did a lot of walking lunges. From a dice. Oh, so you guys like just roll the dice and like each number meant like a different exercise or something like that? A general no equipment workout for the main part. Slam bomb partner, tire pulls. Nice. Let's go. He said, sleep kind of sucks lately, but you're doing a Murph training today. You're doing a half marathon Saturday, today and Saturday. Not much time left to get ready. Dude, let's go. I know it'll be here. What, end of the month? In like a few weeks, 2 weeks, right? He said, yeah, sounds good. I appreciate you, Kumu. He said, you do dice rolls for follow. You had to make up for some new follows. Gotcha. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, round 2. See how this one feels. This feels pretty good. We'll go ahead and I'm still debating. Bulgarians, leg press. Bulgarians, leg press. We have 3 more rounds to decide. I usually keep it constant, but sometimes I just like to change things up a little bit after a while, just to, I don't know, just to help be more consistent with it, I guess. Morning. Obviously, I am pretty consistent, but like it just makes it easier, more enjoyable. You know what I mean? Sometimes after a while, it's just like, this again. So having a nice little change is nice sometimes. Not always, though. Not always. It's always good to try to progress in what you're doing, but after a while, just changing a little bit up. Ow. That still hurts. Ow. Oh. Team no sleep. Zoops. I messaged you this morning. I didn't hear from you. I was like, did you make it okay? Oh, are you able? No sleep at all? Nothing? Nothing when you got to the hotel? What time did you get to the hotel? What's up, Subverts? Good morning. Woodrow. C-Dub, how you doing? 180. Yeah, 180. It's a little rough. I used to do more. But you know, this is still a good working weight. It for sure is. As I feel like my freaking heart's beating out of my chest. Whew. He's like, Zoops don't need sleep. Zoops gets sick when he don't get sleep. His immune system goes crash when you don't get sleep. Oh, this battery is about to die. Let me go ahead and switch this out real quick. Thanks again, Celsi. These are absolutely amazing. These are a lifesaver. Absolute lifesaver. All right, let's switch it out. Plug this one in. Also grab my shoes too. There. Plug y'all back in. Okay. There you go. Okay. Glad the battery's still working for you? Yeah, dude. every day. What's up, Curry? Thanks for the lyric. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna do one round, hit the restroom real quick, come back, finish up, and then we'll go to, what do we want to do? Bulgarians. I'm doing Bulgarians today. Made up my mind. I know. You're like, Bulgarians over leg press? What? When you go heavy leg press, it's like, But the more I don't do heavy leg press, the more I feel like I'm going to regress on it. I'll get back to it. And I don't want to add both because, like I said, I'm trying to minimize my squatting motions. I'll have like one squatting motion every leg day, but I want to mainly focus posterior. So hinging and thrusts are going to be like my main part of my leg days. Squatting motion, trying to get the quads out of it is my goal. So I still want to get a little bit of stimulation in there. So that's why I keep one in there every leg day. But again, if your goal is to grow your quads, my leg day is probably not not going to work for you. Now, what's up, Brain? I'm Consequence. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing this morning? How's your workout going? Or not your workout. How's your day? I don't even know if you're working out or not. Thanks, Gluteus. I definitely feel it. I definitely feel it. Put these on real quick. I will be right back. Oh, man. Okay. Come back. Grab some water, too. Grab my water from here. Okay. I've been working on my handstands. Been working on them. At night, I'll just go ahead and just go up against the wall. This is a very, very small place to do it. Maybe when we go over back there. It just, I need a little more space. Just in case I tumble and fall. I don't want to tumble and fall on a machine. That would hurt. That would absolutely hurt. I tried to show one of my friends my little bridge kickover by using the wall over there, but then I got in my head and I'm like, what if I don't make it? And what if I like turn to the side and then I like ram into the leg extension machine or the pec deck machine? Like, and then I couldn't do it because I was too scared. I need a bigger spot. I told Zoops, I was like, when we expand, I want, you know, the little, in gymnastics where they do their floor routine, it's like a springy floor. I want that. I want that in the corner of the gym just to practice my gymnastics. I feel like that would be so amazing. Yeah. John was like, you know, what did you say in the beginning? You were you something sexy? Historically sexy? Well, I don't know. What did you call yourself earlier? He's like, I get sexy, I get pretty, I get beautiful. Like, I get all them. Okay, let's hit this last round. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. It was dead sexy. That's what it was. Today's leg day for you. Let's go, Link. Ransom, he's like, I get that too. I get that a lot, actually. Yeah, you hope the squat rack's available? Hopefully. Automod still hating. Automod, more like automad. Real though, for real. You know, the first time it may have been an accident, John, but the second time I think it's a sign. I think it's a sign. I'm just kidding, dude. Oh, I'm in a tunnel. Everything's so muffled. Everything's so muffled. Oh. Let's go ahead, unrack this, or unload, one way or the other. We'll grab our little kettlebells, 40 pounders each side, not so little. And then we'll go over, do some Bulgarians, do some glute focus back extensions. Okay, let's grab these. Oh, that's all set. Oh man, now we'll see if there's a place to put back a little bit here. Ah. Sorry, I kicked you guys again. There you go. That should work. I gotta grab my tablet. Let me know if I'm headless or not. Please and thank you. Where do you feel these at? Surely you're getting lat engagement from this, right, along with your legs. I mainly feel here. I mainly feel right in here. I'll get a nice stretch. I'll feel mainly here, but that cue of basically spreading your butt cheeks, you'll feel a lot more glutes, and then basically hip thrusting on the way up. I feel all in here. I don't really feel much lats, honestly. I'm used to it. I'm used to engaging my lats. I really just don't feel the lats. They're engaging, 100% engaging, I'll tell you that, but my calves are huge. Thanks. Thanks. Do you think I could do these deadlifts with an Olympic bar in the same position you have it? Like just doing RDLs with a barbell? Yeah, that's a thing. You've never done a barbell RDL? I do them on Mondays. I do them on Mondays. Um, you said dab on the haters is what I say. Doing some hammies today. Let's go, brain. Let's go. My name is Optimod Prime. This message is to all the surviving auto mods out there. Oh boy. Define headless. No head in screen. No head in screen. I'm just asking because I have the camera tilted down a little bit. Do I need to tilt it up? Is what I'm asking. Let me know if I'm headless or not. You'll be the first. I'm just on camera. On camera. Seems like something you'd be aware of. For sure, no problem. I never feel my ears. Your ears? My ears get hot sometimes. I feel that. I feel that. Calves are one of the most genetically dependent muscles in our bodies, from what I've read. Depending on like your insertion and everything like that, for sure. People who have their insertion that's like way lower down here versus the people that have like a shorter insertion, and yeah, definitely genetics does play a large role in it. You can still try to grow them like any other muscle, progressive overload, right? There has been studies shown that trying to grow your your calves with your legs straight is more beneficial than having your knees bent. And then there is also a study that did like full range of motion, going all the way stretched to all the way up. There's a study that went from just all the way up to down, not the fully stretched. And then there was one that was fully stretched to just neutral, not all the way up. And actually the one that goes fully stretched, hold for like a few 3 to 5 seconds, and then come back to neutral, had the most growth compared out of all three. I'm just thinking of it's probably you don't get as like fatigued by coming all the way up, which cuts your set a little bit shorter, is what I'm thinking. Just getting that fully stretched, because usually the lengthened position is very important, right? So really accentuating that lengthened position, going to just neutral. Maybe you might be able to do like a few more reps and keep going a little more before that burn really accumulates when you're going all the way up. So that's my thinking behind it. But define headless. No head. Okay, that clears it up. Yeah, I've actually seen Transformers before. It's been a minute though. It has been a minute. Just do some elevated cast ear bridges. What? The muscle activation on what? On what? Okay, let's do our first set here. Let's do it. And then I'll show you guys my handstand because I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna fail at it just because it's under pressure. Like, dang it! I promise I do it better with nobody watching. Ugh. Nine. Ow. Ow. That burns. That burns. You got to get ready for this meeting. Have a great workout. Thanks for being here. Thanks you for being here. Why are you thanking me for being here? Thank you. Have fun on your meeting. Never mind. You do feel my ears from about 8:30 to 10:30 in the morning, Monday through Friday. Ouch. What a jab. What a jab. All I hear is this freaking yapping in my ear. It won't stop. Little girl's voice. Dude, those Bulgarians, such a love-hate. It is a love-hate. I was going to say I hate them, but I also love them too. So, let's see. Which emote do you like? Are you going to do hamstring curls after, since we're right next to the machine? Actually, remember how I told you guys I still had hamstring curls left, and then I still had my abductions, my kickbacks to do? I never did them this week. I completely skipped them. Monday was busy. And then before I knew it, it was Tuesday, and I'm like, well, it's not leg day today. It's not leg day. But yeah, it's all right. We'll hit the hamstring curl next week. Maybe. He said, Bulgarians. I know. Those split squats are careful. Man, I do not get the reference. Where is that? What movie is that from? Where's his name from? Dr. Dre, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, look, it's my favorite workout, right? Legs. Even the mute button doesn't work. I can still hear you on mute just by watching. You're like, I can read your lips. I know exactly what you're saying to me. See, that's the way Joe skipped leg day. No. I ran out of time, and then I honestly, like, freaking here all day, but at the same time, I feel like sometimes I have no time, like back to back, which is great. I love it. I want to keep it that way. Oh, it was a global one. Someone has, the one where it's, yeah, I got you. It's the body language that, let's see. You said family just came around, had to go into lurk mode. That's all good, dude. You did leg day once, you died. You sound like Ant. Ant's like, I did leg day one day a year. And never again. Never again. All right, let's go ahead and do this next set. Let's go. Heart rate racing out of chest. How? Not how, but ow. Oh. My heart's beating so fast, laying down on this leg extension machine. Freaking, you feel my heartbeat in my stomach. My aorta. It's thumping. When you did leg day, you ran out of time right after the war. Oh, dang it. Can't hit leg day today. Ran out of time. That's all right. The warm up will have to do. You know, sometimes, sorry, I'm just very amused by watching this person park. I'm like, oh my goodness, please don't hit that car. Okay. Oh my gosh. My ears. Did leg day once. Only once, and I'm still recovering, right? Solid reps. Trying. I am trying to really get down. Sometimes I'm like, come on, Joe, little deeper, let's go. Because I can see myself in the mirror. There's a few reps where I'm like, I could have gone more. Your who, what? My what? I said, how? I didn't mean to say how, but I meant to say ow, but there was an H in the beginning, is what I meant. My thumping aorta. Or are you talking about my aorta? Oh, gotcha. No, your aorta is a big artery. It's a big artery, basically like pumping blood to your extremities and pumping blood to everywhere in the body, right? So it goes from the aortic portion. Dang, you're taking me all the way back to what you call freaking anatomy, physiology, and all that. Not even. No, hold on, dude. Oh man. Oh, what am I saying right now? What am I saying? I need water. I need oxygen is what I need. Uh, basically, it just pumps blood to your extremities and everything. Yeah. It was a wild tunnel. I am just getting out of it, honestly, though. I am just getting out of it. What's up, TJ? How you doing? We're surviving. We're making it, sort of, a little bit. Why did I choose Bulgarians over leg press? I don't know, but it's okay. It's all right. How are you doing? Are you getting a workout in today, TJ? Did you already get yours in? Oh. That's how you know your lungs need more oxygen. You start yawning. Oh man, oh man. Bulgarians, split squats. That's what's wrong. What's wrong, Joe? What's wrong? That's what's wrong. Okay, you know what that means? I'm out of the tunnel. Time for the next round. I also looked at the time and I'm like, dang, it's 10 o'clock. I have 2 more rounds and then I have to go do our glute focus back extensions. Man, go right on out of here. Now I can't stop yawning. I promise I'm not tired or bored. I promise. Okay. Thanks. 9, 10. Last one. Last one. We're seeing just how much thumping we can get out of our aorta. Lots of thumping. Yep. He said yawning is the best way to be passive aggressive. I'm bored with y'all. That's all it is. I'm just kidding. My lungs just need air, John. They need air. No plans on doing in the current moment. Oh, don't worry. You'll be doing them eventually. I know. You will. They seem anti-fun. I mean, it's a very love-hate relationship. It's a love-hate. Whew. I know. In we go. Yawn. Come to chat. Yawn. Entertain for once. Yawn. I apologize. It's not my fault. My lungs are like, air. Give me air. Give me oxygen. It's not my fault. All done? You're slacking. Hey, didn't you start before me though? For real though, this is exercise number 3. I still have my glute focus back extensions to end off, but I have one more round of Bulgarians, just to have you know. No, you started after? Oh. What'd you do today? You did pull, right? Yeah, you did pull, yeah, because you're asking about your which way to do the chest supported rows. Pulled, obviously upper body days go faster than leg days. Leg days take forever. Leg days take for absolute ever. I'm sorry when you're alive. Yeah, pull day. Well, were you chatting throughout your workout? I think not. Okay. Excuses. You're right, though. You're right. I'm just full of excuses, guys. That's all it is. The excuse factory is open early on a Thursday morning. Early weekday mornings, actually, John. Get it right. Weekday mornings. Chatting with you. True. You did. A little bit here and there. When are we doing only workout stream? That would be boring, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be very boring if I just focused on my workout and I didn't even pay any attention to you guys and just like ignored your questions, ignored your chats? Hi, good morning. Buenos dias. That would be boring. I don't think you'd want that, Ransom. I don't. He's like, I enjoy the yapping, to be honest. No, but the thing is, I want to get views talking about fitness and nutrition, helping you guys out, right? That's the way I want views. That's the way. Let's see. It'd be very interesting social experiment. Seeing Joe sweat. I honestly, like I said, I would. Let's see. Maybe if I run on the I don't want to run on the treadmill for 4 miles. But if I ran and it was really warm, 5 minutes after I'm done running, I would probably sweat. Or if I did some sort of HIIT workout, and really, really minimal rest, just like burpees and box jumps and squat jumps and jump lunges and I don't know, push-ups and all those different types of things. If I did all those in a row, no rest or anything, maybe I might sweat a little bit. And then it'd be a lot harder to read chat as well too. Speaking on, you need to check your YouTube channel chats. Well, I told you that people on YouTube, I can't see your chats. If you want, I even said it on the stream title. If you want to join chat, join Twitch at Joe_workouts. I literally posted in the title. I'm not there yet. I can't see both chats at the same time. Because she's struggling not to talk. The engagement is huge. Exactly, Candyman. Thanks, Immortal. That's the way, I like it. Follow my OnlyFit. No talking. Only the ASMR of my weights. Oh my God, Rome. Oh, thinking people read titles. I tried, John. I tried. 4 mile treadmill redemption when? Never. Never. I would rather go on a 4 mile run outside, get one of those little they're those, what do you call them? Somebody mentioned to me, somebody who was a runner mentioned to me on stream one time, where you can get it, because you know when you run, obviously y'all will be bouncing. Y'all be bouncing, but there's this thing to like inhibit the bouncing and keep it nice and level, I guess. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's the talking. All the sweat comes out through that. Oh, gross. Gross. What's up, Sergeant? How you doing? Yo, mama, what's going on? How have you been? How have you been? How's life going? Please don't do that. Please don't do what? I don't know. I probably won't do it again because I don't know what you're talking about. Last round. Last round. Then. Nine. One. Well, okay. Done. Doing good. A little tired, but good. I feel you there, Sergeant. I feel it. What's a title? Right, though, right. How else do I let people know how to join chat? And I can't keep saying, join chat on Twitch, join chat on Twitch. I'd be so annoying. You're like, Joe, shut up. That was for, oh, okay. MJ, it's good, it's good. Thanks. Driving home, see you in like 5 minutes. Sounds good, dude, sounds good. To join chat, use code Joe. No, but for reals though, for reals. You want a BOGO 50% off your entire cart, Legion? Code Joe, code Joe. Let's see, can you do stream overlay on YouTube? I think if I do it on Twitch, then it'll also go through on YouTube as well too. So I could. Do you guys want a little stream overlay on Twitch? Or would you rather not? Did you say buy one get one 50% off? Yeah. So they changed it up. But I think it's first time. First time is BOGO 50 your entire cart, and then every time after that, they sent us the email a week ago. I can't remember every time after that. I'll have to double check the email and let you guys know. But the perks are better with the codes now. He said not advisable because you can't mod chat there. So if someone posts something questionable in chat, no, not. But I think what he's asking is posting Twitch's chat overlay on our screen. I think is what he's asking, not posting YouTube chat, right? Because honestly, maybe you are saying YouTube, because right now, I don't know if you can see this or not, but you guys are full screen chat right now. Like I don't even see myself in here. So I you're fine. I'll update it because I need to go through and see exactly what like once you already use the first time code word, what it'll be every time after that. So I'll have to check that out. Um, oh, that is true though. That is true. Eh, with giant letters in the middle saying "Join Joe Workouts on Twitch." uh, yeah, I get that, Celsi. It's on the info there, but not on the stream specifically. Exactly. What about Stream Elements? Surely they can send reoccurring chats only to YouTube. There is some sort of something that I can use, Restream or some other applications where I probably could get both. I'll have to download whatever app and try to connect everything and probably go from there. But it's going to, I am not the most technology savvy person at all. At all. So being able to even just stream to YouTube is a big win for me, okay? It's a big win. Let me put these kettlebells back real quick. We'll end off with our glute focus back extensions. Let's see. Joe Savvy is limited to only rigging giveaways and nothing else. That's Stream Elements, dude. That ain't me. I tell you guys all the time. What's up, Tiger? Good morning, dude. Good morning. All right. To the back we go. This back here so then I can put my battery up on the drinking fountain. He said, for real. All you do is rig, Joe. All you do is rig. No, it's not even that I get many from Twitch that I don't see the YouTube. It's more of I don't see YouTube at all. I don't see YouTube. I'll be able to see it on the computer when I go back over there. I'll be able to see it, but all I do is rig, no matter what. Got money on my mind. I used to love that song. That used to be our basketball song. Whenever we'd go out and play, when we had home games, we'd come out to DJ Khaled. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool back then. She doesn't care. Wow, it's not that. It's not that. Yeah, you know, I care enough to post stream to it. Okay. I feel like after a while, y'all could take a guess. Like, all right, she's not reading the chats, you know. And then maybe, hopefully, you can see the stream title and being like, oh, if you want to join chat, join Twitch, right? Okay. First one. Let's go. We'll see how many we can do. I think last time we had to drop for a little bit. It was a little rough. 20. Ah, good for set. Good for set. Oh, feel hot. So hot. Oh boy. YouTube. Oh man. Ah, so you were cool once. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. Maybe. Maybe I was the only one that thought that actually, Jacob. Maybe it was just me. Just want to swing by, say hi, good luck with the workout. I appreciate you, Panda King. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great day. All I Do Is Win by DJ Khaled. I'm Joe Translator, the one who reads between the lines of what Joe says. What do you mean? I thought I made it pretty clear. That was Bench Press Station by the smoothie bar there before. That was Bench Press Station by the smoothie bar there before. This always was Bench Press Station right here. What do you mean? Did you actually win though? Sometimes. Sometimes. I wouldn't say we were undefeated, but sometimes. Actually, most of the time, no. I don't go back to YouTube and read the comments, honestly. Yes, but it was fake. Cheating, cheating. How was Mother's Day last Sunday? It was good. It was good. We were at the gym. We were training and stuff. But afterwards, we went to my parents' house. They had grilled out and stuff, and we hung out with them for a few hours. It was nice. Did you have it there before? It just looks out of place. Maybe you just didn't notice it before. This always has been here, but since I think October of last year, it changed position. It used to be facing the wall, but now it's facing this way. But it's been like this for a while now. You made that sentence way harder than it needed to be. Did I? What sentence? I don't know. I don't know. Blame my eyes. All right, blame my eyes. Seeing Joe scared like that at what I said, and the only thing I was trying to kid. Where's the heartbreak emoji? Wait. Oh, I made ransoms. Why did I make it so difficult? How did I make it so difficult? I don't understand. I ruin everything. I'm sorry. Forgive me, ransom. Oh man. 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds. Leg day takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot out. I feel like I didn't even do much today, but the weight I did. I wish I used the same app that I have my clients use. At the end, it tells them how many like animals that they lifted. Like sometimes it'd be like, you lifted like 50,000 chameleons, or you lifted like 500 horses, or something. I was like, what did I lift today? What did I lift today? I lifted like 300 pounds 15 times, like 290 30 times, 180. I don't know. What would be how many animals would I have lifted today? That's like my favorite part of the app. I'm like, all right, what did you lift today? What did you lift? Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. Tú también. Tú también. Oh no. That was rough. That round was really rough. I had to close my eyes for a solid like 30 seconds there. Because when I closed my eyes, I don't know if y'all ever had this, but like it's like a brick wall. Like you're like, do you know when you're like, what am I trying to say? Have you ever lived in the north and there's this giant snowstorm and you're driving in this blizzard and it looks like you're in like a vortex because you're like driving through at night and you're driving through and all you see is like white snowflakes coming at you and you look like you're in a giant vortex? Well, think about it that way, but between brick walls. I feel like there's like brown brick walls all around me and then there's like a black tunnel at the end and all I see is the brick walls just coming that way. That's what I saw. Is it just me? Do you guys see brick walls too moving really fast sometimes? Maybe it's not normal. Maybe it's not normal. Uh, let's see. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna mute you. Okay, fine. That's what you want. I'm just gonna stop speaking. You're like, Joe, you don't get anything. You ruin everything. Um, you got this thing, Squirt. You lifted one out of however much of a moon. You know, a moon's very big, so I will take that. I will absolutely take that. Let's see. I wish someone could eat for me. That way I didn't have to do the work. To eat for you? Why? Eating is so enjoyable. What? Why? Add yourself as a client. I could, but at the same time, like, I don't, like you said, when you stream, I mean, obviously, I stream off my phone. I'd have to go back and like add everything in. And besides, I also pay for the amount of clients as well too. So I'm not trying to pay more just to have my name on there. You know what I mean? Um, let's see. Y'all Americans will measure everything, but metric, won't you? You're measuring gym lifts and animals now. Facts. Facts, dude. Facts. Yeah, leg day does wear you out pretty quickly. You can always watch a replay of you working out, but I know you won't do that. But I feel ya. Yeah, probably not. I don't have time for that. That's the most specific have you ever. uh, Poquito, poquito. It sounds like a condition. You might need to get that checked out, Joe. um, Not in between sets normally. After your sets? After? No, but I've seen a lot of white snowflakes in my past profession. Oh my gosh. We need to redeem. Have Joe wear Swiffer sweepers over her socks. Might as well clean as she lifts. Two birds, one stone. Honestly, you're not wrong. If you don't eat, how do you get proper jaw gains, right? Chew on that jerky. Chew on that jerky. Manuary, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. If you don't eat to taste, then yeah, sign up to saline drips and just lie down for the day. Yeah, no. I enjoy the food. I enjoy eating. I'm like, oh, I look forward to my meals. I'm like, yes, I have some rice and chicken and boiled eggs this morning. I'm gonna also have my bagel with chicken sausage and avocado and a boiled egg as well. I eat a lot of eggs as well. Oh, not a lot. Anywhere between like 2 to 4 a day, but I like it. I like it. What else do I have? I'm gonna have that cucumber chicken salad. I'm gonna have it. All right. It's in my plan. It's in my plan. Just kidding. It's gonna end up being something peanut butter tonight, and I'm like, dang it, dang it. Yeah, I always tell you guys, if y'all need to sleep, please sleep. I'm like down here in the priorities list. Your sleep is more important. Your job, your family, it's up here. If you have time to come chat, hang out, I'm here for it. But if not, get what you need to get done. Pay to play. Don't make the rules, right? Exactly. Sometimes you're just too lazy to eat. Can't be me. 2 to 4 is a lot. Rookie numbers. Okay, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. 4 would be a little more. It's not a lot. I know people that eat like freaking carton of eggs a day or something like that. Joe's one statement away from banning me. Just one. Just one. I always have Celsi though. He'll unban me. Celsi will unban me. Yeah, no, 2 to 4 eggs isn't that much. It used to be more. But now I'm just like, 4 eggs probably top. Maybe some egg whites in there if I'm feeling eggs. Oh, I haven't made the egg white cottage cheese bread yet. I gotta make that tonight. Oh, I'm excited for that now. Bro, can you message me to remind me to make it? I feel like I'm gonna forget. If it's not in my calendar, I will forget. I am so bad. If it's not in my calendar, I will forget. I have so many things running through my mind. At the same time, I feel like nothing's running through my mind. Like, it's so weird. I'm like, I have to do this. But then when it actually comes down to it, I'm just like, what did I have to do again? Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. To make a mental note. When I think of something, I'm like, oh, I gotta do this. And then if I don't do it within the next 10 seconds, it's gone from my mind. It's gone. Like, where'd it go? Why? Why does that happen? I'm not that old yet. Memory loss shouldn't be a thing yet. Not like that though. That was better. I didn't get the brick this time. Up. Yep, hold on. I got a little brick. Just a little bit. One more round. Last one. A little rest. In a tunnel. You said, ow, we need a just kidding counter for stream. That'd be me. Carton of eggs a day. 8 to 20, very big. Some days I'll have 8, some days I'll have 20, sometimes in between, you just never know. What am I craving? Am I craving eggs? We're eating eggs. Shoot, it's only there was an app for a calendar. I have a calendar. I'm just saying, if I don't put you in my calendar, I probably would forget. That's all I'm saying. Um, no, it is not my go-to breakfast. Oh gosh. Early onset dementia, tunnel vision, nonstop talking. What other symptoms should I put into WebMD? Tunnel hearing. It's more, yeah, tunnel vision and tunnel hearing. Yeah, yeah. Dizziness, dizziness. Ah, I can DM you. Oh man. Like, or an assistant that listened to everything she said, like Ziggy, or even the one on their phone to give her reminders. Yeah. She didn't get the brick, just the forest trees this time. No, when I got up, I got a little bit of the brick, just a little bit. What are my 3 go-to breakfasts for me? I guess honestly it depends on the stage of my life. It depends on what I'm on. I go on clicks. I go on streaks. I'm like, sometimes my breakfast bagel with avocado, turkey, or not turkey, chicken sausage and boiled egg. And then depending, sometimes some cottage cheese or one of those like Baby Bell cheese on the side as well too has been a big go-to. Sometimes it's just scrambled eggs. Sometimes it's avocado toast. Sometimes it's protein oats. Sometimes like it literally just depends. It depends. Depends what I'm in the mood for. What's up, Cog? How you doing? If you're not in the calendar, not important. Gotcha. Not that. Not that. While the internet's a great tool, sites like WebMD can be a rabbit hole when you misdiagnose yourself. Honestly, though, right? And be like, I have this. And WebMD is like, oh, you have 2 months to live. And you're like, oh, I probably should have been better off not even knowing, not even asking. No, for real though. Talk to your doc. Talk to your doc. No, I honestly think it has to do something with my low blood pressure. It's just lifting heavy weights, and then again, just going up and down, going from that low position to like that standing position, like I would say relatively fast after doing all that weight. I'm pretty sure that's all it is. But yeah, I'm out of that tunnel. We have one more round, and we'll go ahead, get on out of here. Till tomorrow. Till tomorrow. Upper body day. I don't want to do this last round, but we're going to do it anyway. Whether I want to or not. Okay. All right, try to go up nice and slow. Nice and slow. So far, so good. No dizziness. No dizziness. Nice and slow. Hold on. A little dizzy. But no tunnel vision. Okay. Okay. No tunnel vision, no tunnel hearing yet. Usually the tunnel hearing goes by a little bit after. It's like 10 seconds later, like boom, it hits. Okay. Okay, good. I just have to get up a lot slower. A lot slower. Right? Nobody activated you. It's what I say to you. What I say to you. What's up, Woodstacker? How's it going? Lower the weight. Stop getting ahead of yourself. You know what, Ransom? No. No. I'm in that tunnel hearing now. No tunnel vision, but tunnel hearing. It happened. I made such a heavy noise picking that up. I'm like, it wasn't even that heavy. It was only 70 pounds. And did so much more today. Let's see. What's up, Ford? Thanks for the follow. Push through it. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. It's all about that consistency. You got it, dude. You got it. We have a doctor in chat. There should be at least one. Our goal is to get to 260. Nutrition, man, nutrition. Stay in that deficit. The audacity. I got a PhD. Playa Hayden degree. Playa, like the beach in Spanish. What? Always challenge. Always. I can't with you. Nobody can, guys. Nobody can. I get it now. I get it now. Lord help us. Oh boy, oh boy. Notice the range of motion is quite small. Yes, that is definitely, people know all the way up, all the way down, holding a plate to the chest is a different exercise. Correct. This is different. So a lot of people, when they do a back extension, if I was doing a back extension, yes, I would come down here, get that flexion, get that extension all in my spine there. But notice when I did it, I kept this nice and neutral here, and I focused more on here, keeping that spine nice and neutral. From here, I'm pushing my feet and I'm pushing my hips into the pad, really using my glutes and my hamstrings to get me up, not my low back. That's why it's such a small range of motion here, because notice if I go anything deeper like this, I'm going to start to get more back involvement in there, and that's what I do not want. So yes, there is a purpose for it. How the mighty have fallen. Once upon a time, you were fluent. Once upon a time. And then I opened this gym, and then I really, really became living in a cave. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. So Fox is not working out, but I'm still going to rate him because I freaking love Fox. So we're going to go say hi. All right, guys. I am going to go eat before my client gets here. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Not at all. It's all right. Nobody needs to know. How will they know? How will they know? Nobody will know. All right. Bye, guys. See you later. Savar, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I said that so weird. I'm so sorry. But yeah, bye, Aunt. Bye, Jacob. Bye, Celsi. Yeah, Iris, MJ, Sargent, TJ, Rome, Frank. I Love Fitness. See you later. Bye, Tiger. Tomorrow, upper body day. Yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. See you guys.